Hello, hola, mis amigos y mi amigas. As you can see, folks, it is that special time of the week where we spend some quality time together, basically nerd out about all things figure, Funko, merchandise, memorabilia related of all kinds, shapes, colors, and sizes. Best believe anything of that sort you're gonna find right here on this channel. And as you can see, I'm joined by Miss Jade here. As you can see, she's gotten slightly bigger over the years, but still, I love her. So there you go. Now, she's not the only cameo being made appearance tonight. There's also this guy right here. Come here, come here. Just let me see, let me see. Come here, let me see. Let me see you. Come here. There you go. As you can see, folks, Yoshi's also gotten a little bigger britches too. So just let y'all know. He's alive. They're both alive, doing very well. All right, go on. You want to go or you want to stay? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? No? Okay, okay. Again, hello and good evening, everybody, and of course, welcome. But I'm gonna let them out real quick because they are losing their minds. So just one moment. I'll be right back. Let me let the cats out. All right, guys, you wanna go out? There you go. What about you, boy? Come on, Pook. You wanna go? No? Okay. Or wait, are you gonna stay? Because I mean, I don't know what you're gonna do. What are you gonna do? You gonna go? No, you don't wanna go? All right, fine. But again, as you see, folks, it is that time of the week. But before the Holy Smokes, folks, if you haven't already, please, I want you to do me a favor. And if you haven't already, please go grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink, grab yourself a snack if you want to, because I want you guys to know that this is the green zone. Everybody here is welcome. And of course, I want you guys to feel as at ease as possible. Yes, hello and good evening. Hello and good evening, Mother. I see you. So please go and help yourselves. And don't worry about me. I had my dinner not too long ago. And of course, I have something to drink right here. Just good old sweet tea, heck. Oh, now he wants out. Now he wants out. All right, all right, all righty. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Beautiful. But I also hope you guys had an amazing day today. For those of you guys who had to work, hope you guys got out there and hope you made that bread. Hope you made that paycheck. Hope you did that job and came home to your families. Or if you are still out there, still on the road, I hope you are being safe and don't be on your phone. Okay, please. Texting, driving is very dangerous. And again, I want you guys to know you are essential, you are necessary, and you are needed. Okay. Oh goodness gracious. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hold on, let me fix that. Don't worry about that, folks. I'm so sorry. Oops, sorry. Ooh, little impact here, folks. Sorry about that. Right, right. But if you guys haven't already, again, just before we get into the nitty gritty, just take a few seconds, just to, like appreciate what you have, because I mean, I know I probably say this too much, or I don't know if I say this enough, but appreciate what you have, okay? Because I mean, appreciate what you have and appreciate who is in your life because, again, everyone's days are numbered. I mean, hey, I mean, you got to live it while you can, So I mean, it wouldn't hurt to take 5 seconds. Just a friend, a family member, just reach out to them, tell them, that you're thinking about them, that you love them, and just hold them close, because again, we are all we have, and don't forget that. But we have the 3 minute mark, so we are going to go ahead and get started. I want to say hello and welcome back for those who are just joining us, or if you're going to be watching this as a highlight. Hello and good evening, Lady Ayoko, and welcome, welcome. I love you too, Matt. And or if you're going to be watching this as a highlight, because again, we're coming at you live not only from YouTube but also TikTok as well. Because again, trying to extend myself out there through as many social platforms as possible. But yes, so I thought that tonight we could do something a little bit different in terms of the adventure which we're going on. And of course, the reason I say that is because we're taking a trip into a different direction, away from Marvel, away from DC, even away from anime and all that good junk. But is also because we're actually going to be taking a step or journey into the gaming world to introduce 2 new Funkos who will also be added to the pack this evening. So I invite you guys to please sit back, relax, kick your feet up, take a deep breath, and just mellow out and chill with your boy. Because as you know, it's just you, me, and the evening of tonight. And again, don't be afraid to share the live, folks. Really, help me get out there, heck. Because I want to be able to share this with a lot of other folks, So why don't we go ahead and get started, huh? Now, first up, I thought that we can go ahead and introduce, just get right to it and introduce our leading role of the evening, as our first guest is definitely a true icon of the gaming world, but also of the animated world as well, as he's made several appearances in old school animated cartoons, but also he's had 2 movies made about him. And if I remember right, there's a third one being in production right now. So, now, the only reason I say that is because the blue fur that he's sporting, don't let that fool you, because he is particularly fast with the comebacks. So please, ladies and gents, give our first big Wolfpack welcome to Mr. Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, that's right, folks. The blue speedster of the Green Hill Zone is making his debut this fine Friday evening. And of course, as you can see, he's brought with him a very, very pretty emerald and a story to tell. So, why don't we go ahead and just gather around, everybody gather around, because it is that time. Just get him out of there. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, he's already trying to roll away from me. Dang, get out of hedgehog form. Sonic, what's wrong with you? Okay, and bam, there he is. Yeah, again, as you can see, sporting that trademark blue fur and the red tennis shoes with the little gold buckles on them, some high socks, and of course, again, the emerald. But that is a source of income in, of course, the world he comes from. But there's a reason for that, and I'm going to explain it to her right now and talk a little bit of history about him as well. Oh, sorry. I probably did not show the YouTube viewers. There you go. I hope you like it. He does come with a stand, which is good, because certain Funkos, I'm not going to lie, they do need stands, which is unfortunate. But still, that's better for another time. And again, we're talking about Mr. Sonic here. So, Mr. Hedgehog here was born on Christmas Island, and Sonic abandoned his home at an early age to pursue danger and adventures, sort of past the gate where he knew the jungle ended. And becoming a carefree adventurer, he spent most of his life traveling around the world as far and beyond, usually with his best friend Tails by his side. And he uses his abilities to defend the world and those far and beyond as well from the forces of evil, especially from his arch nemesis, Dr. Eggman. My apologies. I see you, Ayoko. I see you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the heart. And of course, the Eggman Empire. I'm sorry, that's pretty funny to think about. Eggman Empire. Yeah, he has little egg soldiers that march around for him. But he also has a lot of, other weapons at his disposal. But that's best stuff for another time. Now, during his many adventures, Sonic has actually traveled from literally the ends of the world to the far reaches of space and time, facing countless trials that have tested him to the fullest, earning him many titles, many aliases, and the scorn of several foes. Now, he's mostly well known for his attitude and somewhat short temper, yet strong sense of justice, compassion, and the love for freedom and adventure. Now, Sonic's countless victories over the villains he's faced and his extraordinary set of abilities both have given him sort of a celebrity status, and having so many fans who yearn for his cool lifestyle. However, he does not care about these things at all. He doesn't care about his image at all, and he actually prefers to live his life his own way. Thank you so much for the roses. Oh, they smell delicious, and that's not the deodorant that I'm sweating right now. They really smell really, really good. Now, I did find out some pretty interesting facts about Mr. Hedgehog here. For example, did you guys know that his speed was actually inspired by speed running? Now, if you don't know what that is, folks, I invite you to look that up. Just take a split second to look that up. I mean, hey, I can wait. It's only because I don't want to spoil too much about the character. I want you guys to be able to soak in as much info that I can give you, and at the same time that you can find out. Because that's just the type of person that I am sometimes. I mean, I know it seems weird, but okay. And probably another interesting fact about him. Also, did you guys know that at a time he actually had a human girlfriend? Yeah, a human, 100% walking, talking, blue-eyed, blonde-haired girlfriend, and her name was Madonna. No, not like Madonna the singer. Her name just ironically happened to be Madonna. Now, probably the most interesting fact that I did find out about him. Check this out. The iconic Green Hill Zone, which of course you guys start out in if you're playing any of the Sonic games, from the first iconic was actually created in just one day. Whereas like all the other levels, all the complicated ones, they took a few days, almost weeks to just finish. But the Green Hill Zone, I thought honestly that's really cool because if you can create a whole like zone in literally a day, that says a whole lot about your development crew. I mean, dang, that's ridiculous. And I mean, that's just me in my book. Okay. Lovely.
Oh.
Okay. So we're just going to put old Sonic right here for a second, let him rest. Because he has had a long run for the day. So we're just going to go ahead and just chill. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Beautiful. Just chill right there for me, Sonic, would you? Okay. You guys good? I want to make sure you're good before we continue. Because we're gonna keep running in the same direction, you know. Hey, we're gonna just keep with the introductions. So sorry. Okay, so next up, since we've introduced the hero hedgehog, now we're gonna introduce another hedgehog, but a bit. How can I put this? A bit darker, if you a bit darker, but at the same time, sort of an ally to Sonic. So please, ladies and gents, give one more, just one more big Wolfpack welcome to Shadow. Yes, that's right, folks. Mr. Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, you heard me right, folks. The ultimate hedgehog is also making his debut this fine Friday evening alongside fellow hedgehog Sonic. And of course, nothing against Sonic, you know, because he is an icon. But if it comes down to it, Shadow is actually my personal favorite character in the whole series. I mean, honestly, but because check him out, seriously. Yeah, he bears a striking resemblance to Sonic in a lot of ways, you know, because of the hedgehog form. But at the same time, as you can see, he's sporting two of my personal favorite colors, black and red. But again, his story is a little bit different because he's brought it with him. So strap in, folks, because we're going to take another run. Now, Shadow here was actually, again, he was created as the ultimate life form, which ironically, by Gerald Robotnik, by using the DNA of what was known as the Black Doom, and is the final result of Project Shadow. Now, his purpose was to, was to provide ways to develop a cure for an incurable deadly illness. And of course, more illnesses down the road. More specifically for Gerald's granddaughter, Maria Robotnik, at the time. Now, who, ironically, he actually had a great bond with. However, he was eventually captured following the creation and put into stasis by GUN when he was actually deemed as a threat to humanity. And we fast forward a good maybe 4 to 5 years. Shadow was actually released by Dr. Eggman in order to assist him in his plans to conquer the Earth. Initially, Shadow did work with him, but secretly sought to destroy the planet in order to avenge Maria. Because, unfortunately, yeah, she did succumb to her illness, but, I mean, I don't want to go any further than that. Okay, I apologize. Because, if I think about it now, it actually wasn't the illness that killed her. It was actually the military that ended up taking the life of poor Maria. But he was actually persuaded to save it from Gerald's doomsday plans. And in that process, Shadow actually lost his memories and as such sought to uncover the truth of his past, during which he met the Black Doom and the Black Arms. However, in the end, Shadow regained his memories, he uncovered the truth, and thwarted the Black Doom's agenda and saved the world. And from there, I mean, he actually continued his mission to protect humanity, all for the sake of the memory of Maria. So it's true, he was a villain in the beginning, but at the same time, much like other folks like Venom, Punisher, he became what was known as an anti-hero. So again, he'll save the world, but only for the memory of a dying woman who he shared a personal bond with. You know, a dying young girl. My apologies. Now, I did find out some pretty interesting facts. For example, did you guys know that, like Sonic, he actually matches him in both superhuman speed and agility. And there's also another character in the Sonic series. Her name is Rogue the Bat, and ironically, he actually has a soft spot for her. Now, probably the most interesting fact that I did read up about him. Are you guys ready for this? Check this out. He actually possesses the ability to harness chaos control. Now, what that means is that he can actually manipulate time and space, but with the help of the chaos control diamonds and, of course, the chaos control emeralds. That's also another thing that him and Sonic share in common, because the emeralds, yes, it's true, they are somewhat of a source of income, but they do possess special properties. Whew. But yeah, with that being said, folks, I am going to get up out of here. I'm going to shoot on over to my Twitch to do some gameplay. I invite you guys to come out, just chill, have a good time with me, and get into some, some wacky adventures. I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another riveting episode. I want to say thank you to everybody who came out to see me tonight. You guys are breathtakingly awesome. Appreciate you all so much. That is for you guys because you're amazing. You're the lifeblood of this channel, and you guys help me keep it going, okay? But yeah, with that being said, folks, don't be afraid to hit the subscribe button that does appear here. And don't be afraid to sample either one of these fine videos when they do appear as well. So until next time, guys, stay safe, stay awesome, stay weird, stay yourselves, be zen as always, and peace.